The tennis world is in tears, but these are not tears of sadness. These are tears of joy, of hope, of a dream finally coming true. Eala, the 21-year-old Filipina sensation who captured the hearts of millions at Wimbledon, has just made an announcement that will change the future of Philippine tennis forever. She is opening a free tennis academy for young Filipino players, an academy where talented kids from all backgrounds can train for free with expert coaches and world-class facilities. The news has sent shockwaves through the Philippines. Fans are emotional, young players are celebrating, and the future of tennis in the country has never looked brighter. Today on Topspin, we are breaking down this incredible announcement and what it means for the next generation of Filipino champions. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. To understand why Eala's announcement is so significant, you have to understand her own journey. It was a journey filled with sacrifice, determination, and the unwavering support of her family. When she was just 13 years old, her family made the difficult decision to send her to Spain to train at the Rafa Nadal Academy. It was a move that would change her life forever. I jumped at the opportunity because I knew that I had to get out of the country eventually to improve, Eala once said. Her parents sacrificed everything to give her the opportunity to pursue her dream. She left her family, her friends, and her home to chase a future that was far from certain. The academy became her home for the next 7 years. Eala has always been quick to acknowledge the role of her family in her success. The academy has been my home for the past 7 years. Of course, my family should take credit for the foundation that they laid out before they sent me there, she said. Her father, Mike, once described seeing her carry the Philippine flag at the SEA Games as a dream come true and said he was speechless. At the academy, Eala was exposed to world-class coaching, state-of-the-art facilities, and a rigorous training regimen. She learned discipline, professionalism, and the importance of hard work. She even had the chance to practice with Rafael Nadal himself, a moment she described as surreal. Eala's hard work has paid off. She is the highest-ranked Filipino tennis player in WTA Tour history. She is the first to be seeded at Wimbledon and the first to reach the second week of an open era in the Grand Slam. She has defeated the defending champion Iga on center court. Her journey from a young girl in Manila to a Wimbledon sensation is an inspiration. The Philippines has produced sports icons like Manny Pacquiao and Carlos Yulo, but Eala is the first tennis star. Her journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and dedication. She has shown that with the right support, talent can overcome any obstacle. The sacrifices her family made have inspired a nation. Eala has spoken about the unique support she receives from Filipinos around the world. I think we're just very proud of where we come from. We have a really strong sense of community, and you can see it whenever someone succeeds. We're a community that uplifts each other. We're positive people, and when positive things happen to fellow Filipinos around the world, we share in that joy and happiness. After her historic Wimbledon run, Eala could have focused solely on her own career. She could have rested on her laurels, but instead, she chose to give back. She chose to invest in the future of Philippine tennis, and her announcement has left fans in tears. Eala has announced that she is opening a free tennis academy for young Filipino players. The academy will provide free training, expert coaching, and world-class facilities to talented kids from all backgrounds. The goal is to give young Filipinos the same opportunities that she had, without the financial burden that often prevents talented players from pursuing their dreams. In the Philippines, tennis has long been considered a sport for the privileged few. As London-based nurse Roberto Ocampo Jr. said, "This kind of sport, many are not privileged enough to hold the tennis racket. There's so many kids back home. They have the talent. They need the opportunity." Eala is determined to change that. Eala's announcement is a promise to the next generation. It is a promise that they will not have to leave their families at the age of 13 to chase their dreams. It is a promise that the Philippines will have a world-class training facility. It is a promise that the future of Philippine tennis is bright. Eala's experience at the Rafa Nadal Academy has shaped her vision for the new academy. She has seen firsthand what world-class facilities and expert coaching can do for a young player. She wants to bring that same level of excellence to the Philippines. For Eala, this announcement is a full-circle moment. She left the Philippines to chase her dream. Now she's returning to build a facility that will help other young Filipinos chase theirs. She has always been proud of her Filipino heritage. She once said that being a flag bearer for the Philippines at the SEA Games was an experience of a lifetime. Now, she is giving back to her country in the most meaningful way possible. Eala has always been reluctant to be called a role model, but with this announcement, she has become one. She is showing young Filipinos that they can achieve anything with hard work and determination. She is showing them that their dreams are valid, and she is giving them the tools they need to succeed. Eala's announcement aligns with the growing interest in tennis development across the Philippines. Provinces like Ilocos Norte are investing in free coaching clinics to develop future stars like Eala. The Eala Corporation has also launched initiatives to support Filipino athletes. Eala is now leading the charge at the grassroots level, ensuring that young talents have access to the same opportunities she had. The reaction to Eala's announcement has been overwhelming. Social media has been flooded with messages of support and gratitude. Filipino fans, who have been following Eala's journey since her junior days, are overjoyed. The announcement has been described as a dream come true for Philippine tennis. One fan wrote, "Alex Eala is not just a tennis player, she is a hero. She is building the future of Philippine tennis." Another fan posted, "I am crying with joy. This is what we have been waiting for. Thank you, Alex." The emotions are real. For a country that has never had a tennis star, this is a moment of national pride. The BBC reported that Eala's historic run had thrilled the boxing-obsessed Philippines, with viewing parties and mainstream media coverage across the country. Fans were ecstatic. "Thank you for putting my first love, tennis, on the map and inspiring us all," author and former Miss World finalist Mafe Yunan Velasco said in the comment on Eala's Instagram post. "I'm crying with jubilation. Thank you, Lord God. This is for the Philippines' pride," read a comment on social media. Eala's Academy could be the catalyst for a new era in Philippine tennis. It has the potential to produce a generation of champions. The Philippines is a nation of 120 million people, and there is no shortage of talent. What has been missing is the opportunity. Eala is now providing that opportunity. Eala's impact on the Philippines has already been profound. She has brought a new audience to tennis. For a basketball-crazed nation like the Philippines, tennis has long been an afterthought. But things changed when Eala started to climb the world rankings. Her matches were watched by millions at Wimbledon, and now she is creating a legacy that will last for generations. For Eala, giving back is personal. She knows the sacrifices her family made to give her a chance. She knows the challenges that young Filipino players face. She is determined to make the path easier for the next generation. Her announcement is a testament to her character and her commitment to her country. Eala has mentioned her childhood memories of boxing great Manny Pacquiao. She said, "When he would have fights, it would really be like holidays in the Philippines. We would gather and we would watch his fights. People would go off to work. It would really be an event. He is someone super inspiring as an athlete." Now, Eala is creating similar moments of national unity through her own achievements and her commitment to giving back.
Eala's Academy is not just about the present, it is about the future. It is about building a sustainable pipeline of talent that will keep the Philippines competitive on the world stage. The Academy will be staffed by expert coaches and will have world-class facilities. Young players will receive the same quality of training that Eala received at the Rafa Nadal Academy. They will learn discipline, professionalism, and the importance of hard work. Eala's daily regimen at the Academy centers around extreme structure, physical durability, and deliberate mental switches. She trains at least 5 hours daily, broken down into 1 hour of dedicated dynamic warm-ups, 2 hours of high-intensity on-court technical drills, and 2 hours of structured fitness gym sessions. The Academy will provide a clear path to the professional tour. Talented players will be identified early and given the support they need to develop. The goal is to produce Grand Slam champions. The Atletang Eala program, which Eala has been part of, provides financial support, full-time employment with flexible work arrangements, access to health programs, and opportunities for continuing education. Eala's Academy will build on this model. Eala's announcement is already inspiring a generation. Young Filipino players are dreaming of following in her footsteps. The Academy will give them the tools they need to make those dreams a reality. Filipino fans at watch parties have expressed hope that Eala's success will lead to more opportunities in the Philippines. "There's so many kids back home, they have the talent, they need the opportunity," one fan said. Eala is following the model of the Rafa Nadal Academy. She is creating a center of excellence that will attract the best young talent in the country. The Academy will be a beacon of hope for Filipino tennis. It will be a place where dreams are born and champions are made. Mark Ordonez, a longtime tennis enthusiast, believes Eala's success marks the beginning of a new era for Philippine tennis. Eala has changed Philippine tennis forever by proving that our players can compete and win against the absolute best in the world, he said.
Let us zoom out. Eala's announcement is about more than just an academy. It is about the legacy she is building. She is not just a tennis player, she is a movement, she is a symbol of hope for the Philippines. Eala has already achieved more than any Filipino player before her. She is the first to be seated at Wimbledon. She is the first to reach the second week of a Grand Slam. She has beaten the best players in the world, and she's only 21 years old. But her legacy will not be defined by her wins. It will be defined by her impact on others. Eala's decision to open a free tennis academy is a testament to her heart. She understands that success is not just about winning, it is about the impact you have on others. She wants to give back to the country that supported her. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. said, "This remarkable Wimbledon run may have come to an end, but after what you have accomplished, I believe the world has only begun to see what Filipinos are capable of." Thank you, Eala, for proving that no dream is beyond the reach of a Filipino who dares to dream and works for it. The whole nation is proud of you. You will always be our champion. The future of Philippine tennis is bright. Eala's academy will produce a generation of champions. The Philippines will no longer be an afterthought in the tennis world. It will be a force to be reckoned with. Eala's success has united Filipinos. She unifies Filipinos, Kuya Barone, a superfan, said in Filipino during a public watch party at the Phil Sports Arena for Eala's Wimbledon match. Eala is not just a tennis player, she is a legacy in the making. Her announcement has left fans in tears, but it has also filled them with hope. The future of Philippine tennis has never looked brighter, and it is all thanks to one young woman who dared to dream. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.